Hi guys, I was thinking about Albo and Anika Wells as one of many examples of political or politicians misspending money, and Albo's like, oh, it's within the rules, and Anika Wells is like, it's all above board, it's all within the rules. And that is a near perfect example of the bureaucracy having swung around to protect the politician, whereas a big expensive bureaucracy is really meant to be, the whole purpose of it is put in place to protect the public. So as an example, just as a good old school, salesperson selling spare parts and trying to turn $1 for a tyre shop or whatever, which is how I spent the majority of my younger working days. There's a thing called ethics. Now, nobody stops you from talking utter garbage. Nobody stops you from misleading the truth and, cleaning up a suspension part, charging it as, refurbished, where all you've done is like wiped it down and spray painted it with a bit of matte black or something, and then you charge for full refurbished control arm. Nobody stops you from doing that, because technically by the book that is refurbished. You've refurbished it by spraying it with about $2.73 worth of paint. Now, a true refurbishment would involve a brand new bush, depending on the arm we're talking about, possibly a ball joint, tyre at end, what do they call it? A swivel joint, depending on the control arm. That would be a full refurbishment. But not to do that out of ethics. You learn as a young person, if you're a decent human being, you don't do that. A, you don't rip people off, it's not good. But B, you also learn, if you want to take it from a greedy perspective, like just, if you haven't got it in you to be a decent human being, then you just look at it like this. If you get caught out doing that, you're going to end up doing twice the work for less money, and you end up losing money. Not good for any business. But you see, politicians, they don't have to worry about that.